Penthouse.
Na 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 na.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Hi YouTube, it's your girl Margarita coming to you live with the first episode of the series Monday Motivation. Woo! Monday Motivation. Woo! Okay, and basically we're just going to talk about how we can motivate one another to be better human beings. So as you already know, there's a lot of chaos in the world. There's people just speaking off the rip, sharing unsolicited advice that's not beneficial to anyone in any shape or form. And it's our duty to do better, you know? They may continue to wreak havoc with their words and their actions, but we will not join them, okay? We will do better. We will be better. And hopefully they will follow suit and join us on this merry motivational ride. And so today's episode is going to be on kindness and the power that kindness holds within ourselves. Well, not so much within ourselves, but in how we interact with people and how it can change someone else's life. Not just your own and how you feel about your current circumstance or situation, but how it can change the life of someone else around you in the smallest ways. So I like to think of kindness as inexpensive in a sense. It can start with a smile. Okay, you know, just a simple smile. You see someone walking, you make eye contact. You look at them and you just, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And not everyone is a talker. I understand that. Some people are quite shy. And so you don't always have to say good morning, good afternoon, or good night. A simple smile can go a long way. That lets them know in a sense that you come in peace. We don't have to speak the same language, but that smile for me lets me know that, hey, I don't have to let my guard down, but I don't have to be uneasy about your presence around me. You feel me? And so a smile can go a long way. I think a lot of people have forgotten to smile, one, because of their upbringing, their circumstance, the situation that they're going through, and that's completely understandable. But I like to think whenever I'm feeling down, when I dress up, I just exude a different sort of confidence. You feel me? And so when you start to smile, no matter what you're going through, it'll eventually penetrate into your spirit, and I promise you, you're going to start to have a different outlook on whatever it is that is shaking up your life right now. You feel me? And so oh, sorry guys. Had to let the African necklace show, you know. Had to, give you guys a little, okay, I'm done. But, yeah, just taking the time to smile can go a long, long way. And it's not only beneficial to those around you, but to you as a human being. Frowning does nothing for no one. Okay? It costs more energy to frown. So why not smile, show those teeth, or show them wrinkles, whatever it is. But just smile. Secondly, like I mentioned, there's lots of chaos in the world because people want to share unsolicited advice that, people just feel it's their duty to share what no one has asked them for. Let's not follow suit in that way unless it's constructive criticism. Now, when you're interacting with people, no matter who they are, well, not so much no matter who they are. If it's someone that you consider a close friend and you guys have that relationship, that foundation has already been built between you and said person, other people, then you can share whatever it is you like to share with them, Still be mindful because you know them, so don't tear them down. But, just don't share unsolicited advice that can be detrimental to someone else's life. You don't know their trigger and what can potentially push them over the edge. You don't know what they've been dealing with. You don't know their story. And so for people to feel entitled to share advice that no one's asked them for, it's just a disservice to not only the person you're trying to help, but to yourself in a sense. So let's have a little bit more empathy when we're interacting with people. And it's not about being weak or being a pushover or feeling like you can't be honest. It's just about being mindful and sharing things with those around us in a way that's palatable for them. It's not, oh, I can take it, so I should tell them in the same way. They're not you. We're all different, and that's what makes us such beautiful, beautiful human beings. And so when you're interacting with people, really take into account, what's this person's personality? Do I really know them? Do I not? Maybe I should talk to someone else that's closer to them and see if they can share whatever it is, if you feel like it's crucial and you just don't know how to relate to them. But if it's not going to enhance their life in any way, shape, or form, it's going to tear them down, don't share it. Bite your tongue, I was looking for some chewing stick. I don't have chewing stick, but stuff your mouth with something. Just don't talk, It's not going to serve any purpose. And I think that's what a lot of people forget. They just like to talk to talk. If it's not benefiting anyone, don't waste your breath. No one wants dry mouth. If you don't have water, now you just wasted time talking, and now you gotta... It's a lot. No, don't do it. Just... just be quiet. Just don't say anything. And so be more conscious of that. I think a lot of people get carried away, me included. That's what I'm talking about. We all get carried away, and we just talk to talk. I do that with my sister sometimes, and not so much with strangers, but with my sister, I think I do it a lot, and it's not nice. I think sometimes we take advantage of those closest to us, and so let's just be kinder. Okay, let's smile. Let's hold the door for someone when someone walks into a room, or we walk into a room and there are already people there. Say good morning, say good afternoon, say good night. Just acknowledging. I don't know if people, I know for me personally, when I'm acknowledged, I'm very, very happy. It makes me very excited. And it's not because I don't know how to explain it. It's not because I need attention, but it's just, hey, you saw that I was here. You didn't just bump into me, not that people bump into me, but you took the time to acknowledge my presence. Good morning, Margaret. And you may not know my name. Just good morning, good afternoon. It goes a long way, Not everyone has a big family or a supportive partner, or just, not everyone has that. So for a stranger to now tell them, hey, good morning, or just to acknowledge that they exist, can go so far, because you don't know what anyone's going through. So on this Monday, I encourage us all to just be a little bit kinder. It's a new year that's approaching, and we want to be better than we were yesterday. We don't want to be the same. We want to constantly improve our craft, our inner self, and be better in all arenas of our life. Not just our academics, not just our finances, not just our professional life, but as human beings. Because at the end of the day, once all these material things are gone, it's just me, myself, and I. You, yourself, and you. That's the same thing. So that was useless. You was repeated twice. But nonetheless, just be a little kinder. So smile, say hi, acknowledge those around you, and when providing any sort of advice, make sure it's constructive, ultimately. You don't want to just share to share. It's not helping anyone, so there's no point. You want to always improve. It's not about tearing down. We already have enough of that in the world. Lots of people tearing down other people, groups of people, and it's just serving no purpose. There's no resolution. So what are you getting out of harping on the same issue? That's not serving anyone any good. So on this Monday, I encourage us all to be better human beings. Nicer, kinder, a little bit sweeter, like our coffee or our tea, Throw some sugar in the faces of all who come in contact with today. So, happy Monday, and I'll catch you all next week on episode 2 of Motivational Mondays. Bye, guys.